Never invest in the present, invest in the future. That's the new motto of Kerry Grinkmeyer and Best of Us Investors. What is going to be the future? It's artificial intelligence, it's machine learning, it's quantum computing, and that's all wrapped around big data. And the changes of the future are going to be healthcare, they're going to be supply chain, they're going to be manufacturing, they're going to be deglobalization. So if you can look at the companies that are going to bring you that are going to be a part of that, and identify them and find out who they are, invest in them today, you're going to make a lot of money. I'm going to show you in this video today 4 companies that I'm going to invest on behalf of my grandchildren, $10,000 a year for the next 10 years, and I'm going to turn that into over $1 million. Don't invest in today's stock market. Invest in tomorrow's stock market. That's my paraphrase of Stan Druckenmill's famous quote, "Never ever invest in the present." That is to say, the world changes. The world is driven by events, and you need to identify those events. Fortunes are made by investing in the stocks that are going to change the world you live in, not the stocks that change the world that you currently live in. It is important to look forward as to what's going to change the world and who's going to do it and who are the people and what are the companies, because I have a long-term horizon. That's how do you make a fortune. That's how you build a FIRE portfolio. Let's look at the specific stocks. The 2022 recession is here. How to invest in a stock market portfolio today. Don't invest in today's stock market. Invest in tomorrow's stock market. The world is changing, and invest in that change. In the words of the famous investor Stanley Druckenmiller, never invest in the present. What does he mean by never invest in the present? He means to invest in what's going to happen in the future. That's how he got return of 30% a year, by investing against the pound and then for the German currency when the wall came down. What do you do today? You invest in the future of the healthcare revolution. You invest in the reestablishment of the supply chain, and then you invest in deglobalization. That's how you get 30% annual return. This is Mark Andreessen, probably one of the richest people that you and I don't know. He graduated from the University of Illinois in 1993 with a degree in computers, and then sold Netscape in 1998. Since then, he has become an investor. He has become what is known as a super angel investor. He's one of the guys who Mark Zuckerberg went to when he needed money for Facebook. Why do I bring this up? I bring this up because this is how you make big money. You invest in companies as an angel investor as they are just starting out. Well, how do you do that? Probably you and I don't do that unless we're walking our dog one day on Pine Street in Seattle, Washington, when we run into Mark Zuckerberg and he offers us to invest in his startup company. But that doesn't happen. But we do have opportunities, and that's what I want to talk to you about, how you can invest in pre-IPOs.